I don't know, if you have a heart condition, you might not want to watch another Jamie Bruce fish landing.
Just lost a 5-pounder.
Home and my parents and family, we're doing our best, but she's a grind.
Leave the house. If you're gonna have to travel on the road, it's always good to get paid when you do so, and it seems like every time Jamie Bruce leaves the house.
Big's that one. All right, welcome back, Lube Tubers. On the channel, idle, third day of practice. She's blowing out here today. Glad I gave her the last 2 days and found what I could find. It went well so far. Yesterday was easily the best day I've ever had out here. I only hooked one bass. It was a 5-pounder. Just rolled the hooks over and probably had around 30 bites. So yeah, pretty good. That's about as good as she gets out here. Don't know really what I'm gonna do today, but fired up to get her going. You'll almost never hear me say I'm on them, but I'm definitely looking forward to this tournament. We're supposed to get some massive wins, so there's going to be some rodeoing going on out there. If we are able to fish in the winds, all the stuff's exposed. But yeah, there's the amount of boats on anything that was on Bassmaster Live. You drive by and there's 30 boats in that district, which is unfortunate because that's where I was catching them last year, was kind of sharing zones with a few of the guys in the top 10 on day one. And the whole buzzards are thick as thieves, so I've got a mostly new milk run this year. We only get 3 days to practice. It used to be 4.5, so guys aren't gonna really have an opportunity to go find as much sneaky stuff, so I've just been doing that the whole time. I don't need to look at another community spot. If I get a good boat draw, I'll start on one and then go and sneak in. So I'm looking forward to it, and hopefully a few of those fish stay where they're at. We'll see in a little bit here. We're just about to come into the ocean. Kent is slinging them off the dock.
Chug bug.
Chug bugging.
No Japanese.
Everyone's gonna be throwing that in Japan now, Kenta. Yep. Chug bugging.
Chug bug.
Little baby. Take him for now. Baby right under the boat. smallmouth on Leech Lake. That's rare. Yes! How big's that one? I gotta weigh him. I got a call here. I can't take another cast. Oh my god. That's so big. Six-pounder. One more. Six-pounder calling out a 220. That's pretty good call. 4 pounds. One of last year's dots I just left alone this year because there's so many people around. One. 4 on the big side. That's good. Update my bass track for the wife. I don't know how much I have. 3 5-pounders. 15. Call it 14. 18. I don't know. 20. Let's call it 20 pounds. Just lost a 5-pounder. Got my hook in my shirt. Oh, that makes me sick. Come on, baby. Do this. Get rid of a 220. Nah, not really.
Oh, come on up, Jamie Bruce. Had a top set last year. Oh boy. 5 in the bag. Looks like Jamie Bruce went to work today. All the way to the lead. 21 pounds and 13 ounces. And Jamie Bruce taking over the leaderboard. Jamie was commentating on Bass Live a couple of weeks ago at the St. Lawrence, and now he's going to be on Bass Live. Rolling in.
What's your game plan tomorrow, Kyle? You guys remember Kyle from yesterday's largemouth tour? It's been really nice taking my boat into the back lakes while his is just sitting pretty on the trailer.
I offered my boat, but no, yeah, it was a fun day. Got some small ones, but
I saw Kyle at around 11 and he was yelling obscenities across the lake at me, laughing away. I figured he had them, and he said he only had 3 at the time, but sounds like we're all on the same grind program.
yeah, it's definitely a grind. So tomorrow's gonna be a grind, but looking forward to it. Should be fun.
Yeah, if you can believe it, we've been practicing all week, talking to each other every night. We're not fishing the same dots, we're not fishing the same baits. It's just
No, not at all.
just hanging in the top 3, just how she worked out. So must have been the largie warm-up on those 1-pounders. Okay, day 1's over. Lost you a little bit before the day ended there. I think the last thing you probably saw was me losing a 5-pounder in my hands. Weighed in at 292 for just under 22 pounds. the guy I'm staying with right here, Kyle Minke, is leading the tournament. He's got me by 2 ounces and has second by 1 ounce, so pretty awesome. We're gonna be on Bassmaster Live tomorrow, so I don't have to haul around this GoPro, but yeah, I mean, you saw how grindy it is out there, and that's just kind of how it is for everyone as far as I can tell. Obviously around the right ones, just need to get 5 of them to eat and put them all on the boat, and we got a chance at this thing. The top 10's all tight. The local hammer Easton Fothergill had 18.2. If anyone can pull up a 25 bag, he can, or more, so he's like down in 30th. So probably anyone in the top 30 can still win this tournament because of the canceled day. And yeah, it's gonna be interesting to watch. I had about 3 gallons left in my boat today. Did the whole lake twice, ran probably 120 dots. Have a bunch more that I didn't run, and probably won't even have time to run tomorrow. But yeah, hopefully land on them again. See what happens. Maybe we can win one of these finally. I got 3 third-place trophies from smallmouth tournaments, and I'd sure like one of those to say first on them. So we're gonna try our best. Follow along tomorrow.
Fajita. And we had a 22-pound bag on day 1, which did not match Easton Fothergill's 2610 from last year, of course.
Live coverage of Leech Lake, the best of the best semi-pro anglers looking to make it to the next level, which is either the Elite Series or the Bassmaster Classic. And this guy, he joined us in studio 2 weeks ago for the St. Lawrence, and now he is on this side of Bass Live, the good side of Bass Live, on camera today. Jamie Bruce from Canada.
All right, we're ready to bark on day 2 at Leech Lake. She's blowing pretty good out there. We got the big Lund. We're gonna run all over this place again. Topped her right up with gas. I almost ran out yesterday.
Day number 2.
Bites are hard to come by, but they're magnums when you get around them. So we're only fishing for 6 or 7 bites, and hopefully put them all on the boat today. I did do some losing yesterday and weighed in a little one, so can't have that if you want to win. It's still wide open, lots of 20-pound bags, and only 22's leading. So she's anyone's game, and we're gonna hit her hard.
Rock flats, and he is getting that clue on point right now. Jamie Bruce hooked up.
Eekies. All right. A bass. They do exist. Had to catch one so I can at least give a shout out to my wife Ashley and baby boy Bowen and Joey and Noah and Kayla all watching at home, and my parents and family. We're doing our best, but she's a grind. It's not really a disappointing start. It's just how it is out here. So we're gonna keep our nose down. Keep on grinding.
If you're gonna have to travel on the road, it's always good to get paid when you do so, and it seems like every time Jamie Bruce leaves the house, man, he is doing well on the Bassmaster Opens. Almost made it through the EQs. The full season of Opens in 2023.
So
Fished just 1 division last year and was so close to the Classic a couple times through the nation as well. Fishing here and there in 2025, and every time he makes a cast, he's cashing checks. Keep an eye on Jamie Bruce as he's now on the board. We will be back on the Roku Sports channel and Bassmaster.com. Bassmaster Live rolls on here at Leech Lake, the final open of Division 2. We take our anglers to the great state of Minnesota, 10,000 lakes, and some of them are big, some of them are small, some have largemouth, some have smallmouth, and some feature both. Leech Lake obviously putting out great of both species today. We're out with Jamie Bruce, looking for signs of life, and this looks like it might be a good one.
Little one.
Oh, okay. I was wrong.
Suppose beggars can't be choosers at this point, though, huh?
This is a guy, though, I'm calling her right now, that will make a charge.
Stopped my heart for a second.
Up the leaderboard.
Get in the boat. Just kidding. I do want to yell that at some point today, though.
Number 2 caught 1 at 9 a.m.
Gotta walk before you can run. We better learn quick, though.
still have 4 hours left to go, Tristan. It is a short day. Not a short day. You get 8 hours if you're the first boat out. But, man, you can have a 10, 11-hour day if you're a later flight. That maybe helped some of our leaders yesterday. They may have gotten their work done early, but opportunity to look for more spots, more boulders, more opportunity. And it's always when you don't need a long day that you have it. And it's when you need a long day, you don't have it. So
that's how it works.
It is. When you catch them early, you're like, what do I do for the next 10 hours? When you catch them in the last second, I got to check in right now.
Yeah. Better than what we got, which is nothing. Another decoy bass, boss. Jeez, 3 smallmouth bass in the lake. We're not freaking out yet.
All right, Jamie Bruce, we watched him on live all day. Had a great start, 21-13 yesterday. 4 more in there today. If they're 16-5, then Jamie Bruce takes over the lead. 11 pounds, 5 ounces for you today, Jamie. 33-2, 6th place.
Hey, that's fine. I've said it before. There's a lot more problems you can have than not catching them in a bass tournament. It was a really fun week here. Thanks to the Minkies for putting us up, and thanks to the town of Walker. I still love this lake despite one short of a limit, but gonna head home right now, go see my wife and baby boy, and see you later.
Awesome. Always great seeing you, Jamie.